The secrets of turmeric. Combinations that transform your health. Have you ever wondered why some people achieve extraordinary results with turmeric, while others feel no difference at all? Is there a secret method to unlock the full potential of this superfood that few know about? What if you found out today that you're wasting the benefits of turmeric because of simple, everyday habits? Turmeric has conquered the world as a powerful, natural ally for health, especially among adults over 60 years old. But what many don't know is that there are specific combinations that can multiply or completely cancel out their effects. It's like having a treasure in your hands, but not having the correct key to open it. Could it be that your eating habits are boycotting the benefits you could get from this golden spice? In this content, I'll reveal not only what to avoid, but also the combinations that will make turmeric work for you with maximum effectiveness. Let's get started. Turmeric, the golden gold that's revolutionizing health. Turmeric, known scientifically as curcuma longa, has a millennial history that spans continents and cultures. This shiny golden powder is not just a spice that colors and flavors food. It represents one of the most powerful natural medicines ever documented by modern science. Originally from Southeast Asia, turmeric has been used in Ayurvedic medicine for more than 4,000 years. It is curcumin, its main active compound, that transforms turmeric from a simple spice into a globally recognized health phenomenon. With aging, our bodies face increasing challenges: protesting joints, more sensitive digestion, and inflammation that appears for no apparent reason. Turmeric offers a natural answer to many of these problems. It is no coincidence that this root was called golden gold by ancient civilizations. Its value to human health is truly precious. But to truly enjoy its benefits, we need to understand how to use it correctly. The way we consume turmeric is just as important as the decision to include it in our diet. The surprising secrets that turn saffron into your greatest ally. The main active compound in turmeric, curcumin, makes up only about 3 to 5% of the root. However, this small percentage has an impressive power in the human body. Researchers have found that it acts on several molecular pathways in the body, especially those related to inflammation. Chronic low-grade inflammation is at the root of many diseases associated with aging. Curcumin has the remarkable ability to modulate this inflammation in an all-natural way, without the side effects of conventional synthetic medications. In published research, scientists have documented how turmeric can help relieve pain and stiffness in joints. For many people over the age of 60, this means freer movement and less reliance on painkillers. Turmeric has also shown positive effects on cardiovascular health and brain function. Preliminary studies suggest that the compounds in turmeric may help protect against age-related cognitive decline. Digestive health also benefits enormously from this golden root, aiding in the digestion of fats and the healthy functioning of the liver. What makes turmeric truly remarkable is its ability to offer so many different benefits simultaneously without causing collateral damage. But the way you consume turmeric can drastically multiply or decrease its benefits. 6 hidden villains who sabotage the powers of saffron. Avoid at all costs. 1. The invisible enemies, ultra-processed that nullify your effort. Have you ever stopped to think that those foods in colorful packets may be neutralizing all the benefits of your turmeric? Ultra-processed foods represent one of the biggest saboteurs of the beneficial effects of this golden spice. Preservatives, artificial colors, stabilizers, and flavor enhancers aren't just complicated names on labels. These compounds interact negatively with curcumin in your digestive system. Studies have shown that certain food additives can reduce the bioavailability of curcumin by up to 70%. The artificial preservatives present in ultra-processed foods can bind to curcumin molecules, preventing your body from absorbing this vital compound and eliminating its precious benefits. Emulsifiers, often found in ready-made sauces and margarines, can also interfere with curcumin absorption. For those over 60 years old, with naturally less efficient digestion, this interference can mean total loss of the benefits of turmeric. The big problem with ultra-processed foods is that they not only slow down the absorption of turmeric, but they also promote exactly the kind of inflammation that curcumin tries to combat. The solution is simple. Gradually replace processed foods with natural and whole options. Fresh vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and quality protein provide the perfect environment for curcumin to do its job. 2. The sweet trap. How cereals and sweets cancel out the benefits of turmeric. That bowl of sugary breakfast cereal, or the muffin that accompanies your tea, may be completely neutralizing the effects of turmeric. Sugarcane breakfast cereals, muffins, cakes, and other sweetened baked goods are more than delicious temptations. They're traps for those seeking the anti-inflammatory benefits of turmeric. When we consume foods high in refined sugars, we trigger a cascade of inflammatory processes in the body. High blood sugar causes the release of pro-inflammatory cytokines, the very compounds that curcumin tries to neutralize. During this time, turmeric's anti-inflammatory compounds are essentially fighting a rising tide, dramatically reducing their effectiveness in the body. For adults over the age of 60, this combination is particularly problematic. With aging, our body already faces a state of naturally elevated chronic inflammation, known as inflammaging by scientists. Adding refined sugar to this equation only amplifies the problem that turmeric tries to solve. Many people make the mistake of adding turmeric to recipes for sugary cakes or granolas, thinking they're creating healthy options. Luckily, there are delicious alternatives like sugar-free oatmeal, avocado whole grain toast, and natural smoothies that offer excellent bases for adding turmeric. 3. The shocking truth about processed dairy and turmeric. That slice of processed cheese in your sandwich or the sour cream in your coffee may be preventing you from getting the benefits of turmeric. Processed dairy products are ubiquitous in the modern diet, from American sliced cheese to flavored yogurts and creamers added to coffee. Certain proteins found in dairy products, particularly casein, can bind to curcumin, forming complexes that your body can't absorb properly. The additives present in processed dairy products further complicate this situation by interfering with the solubility of curcumin. Studies show that consuming turmeric along with processed dairy products can reduce the absorption of the active compounds by up to 65%, dramatically decreasing their potential health benefits. For people over 60, who naturally already have less efficient digestion, this combination can mean the difference between experiencing or not experiencing the beneficial effects of turmeric. A common mistake is adding turmeric to recipes with processed cheeses, or preparing turmeric lattes with whole milk and artificial sweeteners. Unsweetened vegetable milks, such as almond, coconut, or oat milks, are excellent substitutes that do not interfere with the action of turmeric. Some of these plant-based alternatives, especially coconut milk, contain healthy fats that can significantly improve curcumin absorption. 4. High alert, coffee and caffeine. The combination that destroys turmeric's potential. That comforting cup of coffee you cherish so much may be quietly sabotaging all the benefits of the turmeric you consume. Coffee and other caffeinated beverages pose a significant obstacle to curcumin's effective action in the body. Researchers have found that caffeine can alter the metabolism of curcumin in the liver, speeding up its elimination from the body before it can exert its full beneficial effects. This process, known as accelerated liver clearance, means that your body may be processing and eliminating curcumin before it has time to act properly. Caffeine also modifies the pH of the stomach and intestinal environment, creating less favorable conditions for the stability and optimal absorption of curcumin, significantly reducing turmeric's anti-inflammatory potential. Another concerning aspect is the diuretic effect of caffeine, potentially leading to mild dehydration that affects the solubility of curcumin. A common mistake is to add turmeric to breakfast, thinking they're creating a super healthy drink. It's important to note that the time between coffee and turmeric consumption also matters. Studies suggest that separating the consumption of caffeinated products and turmeric supplements for at least 2 hours can minimize this negative interaction. Consider replacing coffee with herbal infusions such as chamomile, mint, or rooibos, which do not interfere with curcumin's action and may even complement its anti-inflammatory effects. 5. Acid danger. Vinegar and other saboteurs disguised in your kitchen. That delicious salad drizzled with vinaigrette dressing, or the pickles that come with your sandwich may be neutralizing the powerful benefits of turmeric without you even realizing it. Foods rich in vinegar and highly acidic pose surprising opponents for the effectiveness of curcumin in our bodies. These items are extremely common. Ready-made salad dressings, pickles, ketchup, mustard, and various recipes that incorporate white or apple cider vinegar. The main problem lies in the chemical nature of curcumin and its stability at different pH levels. When curcumin loses its structural stability due to exposure to highly acidic foods, its ability to exert anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects in the body decreases dramatically, reducing its therapeutic benefits. For people over 60, who often have higher levels of stomach acidity, this interaction can be even more problematic. A common misconception is to add turmeric directly into vinegar-based salad dressings. For those who enjoy the acidic taste in meals, fresh lemon, in small amounts, offers milder acidity and contains vitamin C, which may even improve the stability of curcumin. Another effective strategy is to separate the consumption of acidic foods and turmeric for a few hours. For salad dressings, consider less acidic bases like olive oil with herbs, which preserve the integrity of curcumin and provide healthy fats that improve its absorption. 6. The silent blocker. Alcohol, your turmeric's #1 enemy. That glass of wine during dinner or beer at the end of the day may be quietly wiping out all the benefits of the turmeric you consume so carefully. Alcohol, in all its forms, represents one of the most potent antagonists of the therapeutic effects of curcumin in the human body. Research has revealed that alcohol directly competes with curcumin for metabolic resources in the liver. When alcohol is present in the bloodstream, the liver prioritizes its metabolization, relegating curcumin to the background. Clinical studies demonstrate that even moderate amounts of alcohol can reduce curcumin's bioavailability by up to 78%. Essentially neutralizing most of turmeric's anti-inflammatory and antioxidant benefits. Alcohol also exerts a direct effect on intestinal permeability by altering the body's ability to properly absorb curcumin. For individuals who use turmeric to improve inflammatory conditions such as arthritis or heart problems, this interaction poses a serious obstacle. A common misconception is that adding turmeric to alcoholic beverages, as in some healthy drink recipes, counteracts the negative effects of alcohol. For those who do not wish to completely abandon alcohol consumption, the most effective strategy is to temporarily separate their consumption from turmeric supplementation. Experts recommend an interval of at least 12 hours between the consumption of alcoholic beverages and the ingestion of turmeric to minimize this negative interaction. 6 super amplifiers that multiply the power of saffron. Expert's secret. 1. The magic formula. Specific fats that increase absorption by up to 2,000%. Did you know that adding certain healthy fats to your turmeric can literally multiply its benefits by up to 20 times? Curcumin, the active ingredient in turmeric, has a key feature that many are unaware of. It's fat-soluble, meaning it dissolves in fat, not water. Research has shown that consuming turmeric along with healthy fats can increase its absorption by impressive percentages, reaching as much as 2,000% in some studies. For people over the age of 60, with naturally less efficient digestive systems, this simple strategy can be the difference between feeling the benefits of turmeric or not. When curcumin is consumed along with specific healthy fats, micelles form that protect the active compounds during digestive transit and facilitate their passage through the intestinal barrier, dramatically maximizing their bioavailability. The ideal fats to enhance turmeric are those that are unprocessed and rich in healthy fatty acids. Extra virgin olive oil tops this list, followed by virgin coconut oil, avocados, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish like salmon. These sources not only improve curcumin absorption, but also offer their own anti-inflammatory benefits, creating a perfect synergy. Add a tablespoon of olive oil to the end of the preparation of soups or stews with turmeric. For smoothies, consider including a quarter avocado or a spoonful of almond butter along with your turmeric. 2. The perfect partner. Fresh ginger and its explosive synergy with turmeric. The marriage of turmeric and fresh ginger represents one of the most powerful combinations ever documented by modern nutritional science. Ginger, like turmeric, contains bioactive compounds with potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Research has shown that when gingerol, the active compound in ginger, is combined with turmeric curcumin, a mutual potentiating effect occurs. This phenomenon, known scientifically as pharmacological synergism, means that the result of the combination is greater than the simple sum of the individual effects. The increased blood flow provided by ginger's active compounds facilitates the transport of curcumin to target tissues in the body, allowing it to reach inflamed areas more efficiently and in higher concentrations. In addition, ginger contains natural enzymes that help slow down the metabolism of curcumin in the liver, prolonging its stay in the bloodstream. Studies have revealed that this combination can increase the time of availability of curcumin in the body by up to 4 hours, maximizing its therapeutic potential. One of the most effective ways is to brew a morning tea with a small slice of fresh ginger, about 2 centimeters, and half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. For optimal results, always opt for fresh ginger over powdered ginger, as it better preserves the active compounds that interact with curcumin. 3. The elixir of youth. Teas that enhance anti-aging effects. That cup of green tea or herbal infusion can be so much more than a moment of relaxation. When combined with turmeric, it turns into a true elixir of youth for your cells. Green tea, rich in catechins and polyphenols, works in perfect synergy with turmeric curcumin. Studies have shown that EGCG, epigallocatechin gallate, the main compound in green tea, increases the solubility of curcumin and prevents its rapid metabolization by the liver. For adults over 60, this interaction is particularly beneficial in combating oxidative stress and accelerated cellular aging. The combination of green tea and turmeric creates a double antioxidant shield that protects cells from free radical damage, preserving mitochondrial function and potentially slowing down biochemical aspects of the aging process. Other herbs that enhance the effects of turmeric include chamomile, lemongrass, mint, and horsetail tea. These plants contain compounds that not only improve curcumin stability in aqueous medium, but also complement its anti-inflammatory properties. Prepare your green tea or herbal infusion as usual, letting it simmer for about 3 minutes. While still hot but not boiling, add half a teaspoon of turmeric powder and let stand for another 2 minutes. 4. Liquid gold. Pure honey. The natural catalyst for extraordinary results. That spoonful of pure honey that sweetens your taste buds can be much more than just a taste pleasure. When combined correctly with turmeric, it becomes a powerful catalyst for its therapeutic effects. Unprocessed honey, often referred to as raw honey or pure honey, represents one of turmeric's oldest allies in the medicinal traditions of many cultures. Unlike refined sugar, which sabotages the effects of turmeric by promoting inflammation, pure honey contains natural enzymes, antioxidants, and antimicrobial compounds that complement and amplify curcumin's properties. Research has revealed that certain phenolic compounds present in unprocessed honey can increase the stability of curcumin in aqueous medium. Not only does pure honey improve the palatability of turmeric, but its natural antioxidants work synergistically with curcumin, creating an amplified protective effect against cellular oxidative damage, especially important for cardiovascular and neurological health. Preliminary clinical studies suggest that this combination may be particularly beneficial for respiratory and immune health. For adults over 60, who are often more vulnerable to seasonal respiratory infections, this partnership offers dual support. It is important to emphasize that not all honey is the same when it comes to potentiating turmeric. Processed commercial honey, which undergoes intense heating and extensive filtration, loses many of the bioactive compounds essential for this synergy. 5. The miracle multiplier. Black pepper. The ancient secret of healers. That simple black pepper that seasons your meals hides an extraordinary secret. It can multiply the potency of turmeric in almost unbelievable proportions. This knowledge guarded by traditional healers for centuries, now has solid scientific validation that revolutionizes our understanding of curcumin absorption. Black pepper contains a compound called piperine, which exerts transformative effects on the bioavailability of turmeric. Research has revealed impressive data. Piperine can increase curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%, a multiplication of 20 times its normal potency. Firstly, it inhibits specific enzymes in the liver responsible for metabolizing curcumin, significantly prolonging its stay in the bloodstream and allowing it to exert its therapeutic effects for much longer periods. In addition, piperine stimulates the production of certain intestinal transporters that facilitate the passage of curcumin through the intestinal barrier, dramatically improving its absorption. Most notably, the amount of black pepper required to achieve this potentiating effect is minimal. Just 1 pinch, equivalent to approximately 1/6 of a teaspoon, is enough to produce significant results. When preparing hot dishes with turmeric, add a small amount of freshly ground black pepper at the end of cooking. For beverages such as teas or plant-based milks with turmeric, a pinch of black pepper dramatically improves absorption without compromising taste. 6. The protective shield. Cruciferous vegetables that create the perfect combination. Those cruciferous vegetables that you may be neglecting in your diet are actually perfect partners for maximizing the benefits of turmeric. Broccoli, kale, cabbage, cauliflower, and arugula belong to a special family of vegetables that, when combined with turmeric, create an extraordinary synergy for cellular health and detoxification processes. Cruciferous vegetables are rich in sulfur compounds, especially glucosinolates and isothiocyanates, which activate phase 2 enzymes in the liver, responsible for detoxification and elimination of potentially harmful substances. Studies have shown that when these compounds are consumed along with curcumin, a mutual amplifying effect occurs. The curcumin present in turmeric enhances the action of sulfur compounds, while these, in turn, improve the bioavailability of curcumin and promote its retention in tissues, creating a virtuous cycle of cellular protection and combating oxidative stress. For older people, this combination offers specific benefits related to healthy aging. Detoxification processes tend to become less efficient with age, and this nutritional duo offers dual support for liver and cellular function. A practical option is to prepare broccoli or cauliflower soups with turmeric, finishing with a spoonful of extra virgin olive oil and a pinch of black pepper to maximize absorption. For optimal results, it's important not to overcook cruciferous vegetables, as prolonged heat can destroy some of the beneficial sulfur compounds. Transform your life. The 7-day plan to revolutionize your health with turmeric. Now that you know both the villains that sabotage and the amplifiers that enhance the effects of turmeric, it's time to put this knowledge into practice through a simple and effective plan. Transforming your relationship with turmeric doesn't have to be complicated or radical. Small, consistent changes, implemented gradually, can produce amazing results in your health and well-being. It is not about perfection, but about constant progress in the right direction. The beauty of this plan lies in its simplicity and flexibility. You don't have to completely transform your diet at once. Just make strategic adjustments that will significantly enhance the benefits of turmeric in your body. Start by replacing your usual morning drink with a golden elixir, a combination of warm water, half a teaspoon of turmeric, a pinch of black pepper, and half a teaspoon of pure honey. In the first few days, focus on just eliminating one of the bad guys from your diet. Maybe start with processed dairy, replacing it with plant-based alternatives when you consume turmeric. Every other day, add a new power-up and eliminate yet another saboteur, creating a smooth and manageable transition process. To maintain motivation during the process, watch closely as your body responds. Many people report noticeable improvements in morning stiffness, mental clarity, and energy levels in just a few days when they combine turmeric correctly. The secret is not in drastic measures, but in conscious and consistent choices that become lasting habits. In your 60s, 70s, or 80s, you have an extraordinary opportunity to reset your health, and turmeric, when used correctly, can be a powerful ally on this journey. Every small change you implement today creates waves of benefits that multiply over time. This is your chance to apply ancestral knowledge, enhanced by modern science, to live with more vitality and well-being in the best phase of life. Share these discoveries with the people you love. A simple conversation can be the catalyst that transforms not only your health, but also that of your friends and family. Until our next meeting, remember, your body is wise and responds positively when you offer the right combinations. Take care of yourself wisely, as you deserve to reap all the benefits that turmeric has to offer. Aging healthily is an art, and you've just discovered one of the most powerful tools for painting it with vibrant golden colors. Make turmeric an ally, not just an ingredient, and watch as small changes can profoundly transform your quality of life. The knowledge we share today is the first step. Now it's time to turn it into action and experience the results for yourself.